Credit to Photonics Graphene, a sort of miracle material derived from graphite, was adapted over a decade ago as a potentially revolutionary alternative to silicon and other minerals for the manufacturing of dozens of vital technologies. Now, after years of R&D, some of the material's original promised potential now seems tantalizingly close at hand. To offer an idea of the graphene-dream, graphene microprocessors deliver more data at the same speeds than silicon and at far lower costs. They can run smoothly across a wide degree of operating temperatures and consume around 80% less energy. While doing all this, sounds like miracle stuff, and Ben Jensen, the chief executive of 2D Photonics, a startup spun out from the University of Cambridge that's currently working to commercialize these chips, explained to The Guardian what went wrong with the black stuff promise. The material when it came out of academia was hyped to death, but the challenge is going from lab to fab, he said. The value proposition must be extremely good, but there also must be a way to manufacture the material and manufacture it at scale for the application. Then you have to meet price expectations. Those challenges were too much for some, for example Bayer. The German pharma giant shut down a manufacturing plant that would have produced various products made of rolled-up graphene sheets known in the industry as carbon nanotubes. These were used by Jensen himself to invent the world's blackest black called Fanta Black. The novel coating has been used in art pieces and also by BMW on its cars. It captures another of graphene's properties, its ability to absorb light. Fanta Black absorbs 99.96% of all the photons shined upon it, making it appear from any angle as black as when your eyes are shut in a closet with the door closed in the middle of the night. Jensen founded Surrey Nanosystems to sell the material through the brand name Fanta Black. The essential structure of graphene credit Alexander Al U.S. Homework CC by SO 3.02D Photonics, at which Jensen also works, was formed out of Cambridge University in partnership with Italy's CENIC Research Institute. It receives huge backing from private sector titans like Bosch and Sony, to government funding and even ID dollars from NATO, the military alliance of Europe and North America. Though graphene chips measure 1 atom in depth, hence the same 2D Photonics, and the pilot production plant the firm is planning to build in Milan or produce them at the 200 mm scale for use in every high-tech system you can imagine, from aircraft and radar systems for the military presumably to 6G computing platforms and data centers. High-tech materials, cement supercapacitors, could turn the concrete around us into massive energy storage systems for more civilian uses. As Paragraph, another Cambridge cutout that manufactures graphene-based sensors for biomedical and agri-science use, as well as for new automobiles. The United Arab Emirates sovereign wealth fund recently bought a 12.8% stake in Paragraph. Nanotech Energy in the US is already manufacturing graphene-based lithium-ion batteries that fully research in seconds are literally bulletproof, and which the company is now adapting to EVs, household uses, and grid-scale renewable energy storage. This year, its fabrication plant has been creating 21,700 battery cells per day, and the company is expanding its operations into creating graphene-reinforced concrete. More future news. In German, breakthrough quantum communications sent across the nation using existing telecom infrastructure. When we add graphene or graphene oxide, it works like a superfine sieve within the concrete, making the tiny spaces inside the cement even tinier, said Dr. Maher Al-Kadi, Nanotech Energy's chief technology officer. That's good news because it means water can't sneak in as easily, and less water means less chance of corrosion. California's Center of Innovation was famously dubbed Silicon Valley. It remains to be seen how the word graphene will come into the zeitgeist with the same vigor, but considering the material's diffusion and wide-ranging application, it's probably a safe bet it will be something like the graphenosine.